Yo, my dumbass friend took his elevator movie stunt to a whole new level of cringe and straight up scared a girl to tears. Remember my idiot friend who reenacted the T-100 elevator scene and cringed so hard he could have drilled through the elevator floor? Yeah, that guy. Everyone said they'd crawl straight into the elevator shaft and never step foot in an elevator again if that was them. I thought that legendary public humiliation would keep him far away from elevators for a full year, minimum. But nope, this dude's cringe threshold is wilder than the T-100's liquid metal, and his brain just straight up flatlined again. Barely a week later, he cooked up a derpy version 2.0 of his dumb stunt. We were waiting for an elevator at the mall that day. The second the car lit up, his eyes lit up right with it. My stomach dropped straight to my ass. I grabbed his arm and tried to bolt, but I was too late. The second the elevator door cracked open just a sliver, he lunged forward, full character, one hand locked onto the door gap, straight up copying the T-100's iconic door, pry fingers digging in hard to yank it wide. But his face, he flipped straight into Jack Torrance's unhinged psycho look from the Here's Johnny X scene in The Shining, more white than black in his eyes, pupils locked dead on that door gap, green stretched all the way to his ears, half crazy, half menacing, jaw clenched so tight, veins popping out on his forehead. He even nailed that icy, dead-eyed stare, one-to-one, no cap. Then he dropped his voice to that creepy, gravelly, unhinged tone and yelled it slow and loud, every word drawn out. Here is Johnny. My iced milk tea exploded in my hand right then. My heart was in my throat. I wanted to turn invisible and vanish on the spot. And here's the kicker. The elevator wasn't packed, just one girl inside, zoning out with her headphones on. She'd just rewatched The Shining with her boyfriend an hour before, still spooked out of her mind. She heard the yell, pulled off her headphones, looked up and locked eyes with his crazy face pressed right up to the door gap. Her eyes blew wide. Her phone clattered straight to the floor. She couldn't even scream. Her legs gave out. She dropped straight to the floor, tears bursting out, frozen stiff and scared out of her mind. His hand froze mid-pry. That crazy look on his face shattered straight into pure deer-in-headlights panic. His mouth was still hanging open. The rest of his line died in his throat. He was glued to the elevator doorway like he'd been tased, too scared to move a single inch. We scrambled to help her up, and this dude was bowing so hard he almost smacked his head on the floor, grabbed her a fresh soda and water, apologized a million times over, bright red in the face, too ashamed to even lift his head. But 2 minutes after we left the mall, he leaned over to me dead serious and mumbled, "Okay, minor hiccup, but my facial acting and line delivery were flawless. Next up, version 3.0. I'll dial back the scare factor. No more fails." To this guy, this catastrophic girl scaring cringe fest, it's just a tiny bug fix in his dumb stunt update cycle. Now, whenever we go out and see an elevator, I stand 10 feet away and pretend I don't know this man, cause no one on this earth has a clue what wild, cringy, dumb stunt he's gonna pull next by an elevator.